So we ready to go?
Let's do it.
I have optimism selected. Hold on 1 second. Mainnet is the right network, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you know you can also do it on Rinkby. Do you have any Rinkby?
Yeah, I don't think no.
But we could send you some real fast.
That'd be sweet.
Why don't you throw your I'll do it live. Why not? Throw your address in here in the chat.
There we go. There you go.
But you can go ahead and start walking through it with before I send you something.
Cool. Chase. Join room. Is there any like workflows you want me to go through?
Yeah, let's just say that you're gonna let's create the scenario, right? Like if we're gonna do it the user testing way, right? So you are going to host a tip party for this session, right? And we want you to host and to distribute to everybody that's on this session.
Host and distribute. So room name, dog food season. All right. Sign in. Sign. And you want me to host everybody, correct?
Correct.
All right. I actually don't know how to host anybody. Maybe copy to clipboard.
That's the fun of this, right?
Yeah.
Tell us what your hosting experience is like.
All right. Let's see. That's an address, so that's not going to work. Payouts? No. I'm pretty lost, to be honest with you.
Maybe it's that button on the top right.
No hints.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's all right. Here we go.
We want him to struggle. I didn't know I should have
Everybody
filmed
join.
this. I didn't know this was going to be a good usability test.
This is the first
Sorry.
time I'm hosting it. You just sent it y'all's way? Well, I do need. Let me know. Doesn't matter how I'll put $100 in or 100 ETH. Actually,
I'm not going to send you 100. I'm going to send you like one. So just put something else, like one Rinkby.
all right, 1 ETH. I don't have any ETH yet, so. Waiting for everybody.
All right, just check your wallet, and it should be there after these confirmations.
All right. Did you send me one?
Yep.
Cool, I got it. 1 ETH.
Oh, dang, you did it before I even got in.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't get a distribution of my own money sent to you.
You won't be able to send one if there's gas.
Oh, true.
Just do like 0.5 or something.
Yeah, 0.7, 0.5 works. I will wait until. Is everybody in the party that wants to be in the party?
I don't really care. Send it without me, man.
Nah, dude, come on. This is your money.
All right. All right, I'm in.
Are you?
Should be.
I don't see you.
I wonder what happens if I switch like which ones I have. It's like spinning and signing in. I wonder if I switch. There it goes. That's interesting.
All right, there he is, Brent Martin. I will drop 0.5 ETH, and I'm assuming to distribute that, I will click distribute ETH. I'm going to sign the transaction. It has started, and it has succeeded. Okay, successful. Is there, so as a user right now, okay, there we go. Got it. Is there like, is this intended? I don't see how much I've distributed to anybody throughout the party.
So that's actually, I do believe that's one of the usability things that, I don't know what the ticket and status is. I think, I'm glad that you brought that up though. Oh, Samir is in here. I bet. Sorry, poor Samir's not having a good day. Samir, do you want me to talk for you and give you a pass today?
Yeah,
give me a thumbs up.
Well.
Yeah. So Samir's going to be actually Varun. You're probably a pretty good backup since you've been working directly on it with the usability changes that Samir has been focusing on as a product manager. So maybe you can give us like a little update on some of the newest usability changes y'all have made, and maybe address that one as well.
Nothing too much since the Shelling Point release, right? We have that. You see that those things on the bottom, like by get coins. So that's like the cool thing we added. Also, I think the bug we had before with that we took that one out. Yeah.
Have you heard anything else in any of your testing besides this one that's like, I'd love to see some sort of confirmation of what I went out on?
Oh, so you didn't. So you guys didn't get the confirmation. So the users did not get the confirmation. That's because this is on like Rinkeby. It's like
so it does that on Ethereum,
right?
Yep.
They don't have support for that.
Got it.
So like normally it happens in the bottom.
If you can have a Rinkeby tokens on there, then the notification should work.
I did get a notification of it successfully, but I guess what I was saying is like, how much money have I actually distributed to this party? And is it valuable to see how much of that total amount I've distributed to each person?
So go to pay.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, don't tell them yet.
And then you can see the transaction hash. Yep.
Got it. Okay, and then this opens. Got it. Okay. So it's there. You just a couple clicks away.
Yep.
And then if I were to do, I don't know if I can do this again, but I just want to see if I do 0.1 now. Is that just gonna open? Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. I know I do.
Yeah, you should have enough.
Yeah, I do. So I did get this awesome little party. That's cool.
You have a success confirmation in the bottom.
Yep, and up top as well with the transaction link, which is nice. And then that's there. Okay. So there's no like totaling of all this. It's just you would have to do some manual math of like looking at the transaction hashes for the specific party. Is that fair?
Almost like it would be beneficial for one address to have like a change log of all of the things that have been through their tip parties and pay parties that they could see, right?
Sure.
True.
Right, Bliss?
Hi.
One thing I noticed was like your screen is like really big, so we did not test out in that big of a screen.
Does it look bad? It looks fine.
No, it's fine. No, I think it actually looks great. I think it looks
a lot
fine.
Of white space or purple space for that matter.
Yeah, I think what it would tell me if I were to be looking at this is that this has been like my instincts as a product manager is like, oh, this was probably developed mobile first, but that's not a bad thing. And I don't even think this one was actually developed necessarily mobile first, but like it still wouldn't be a bad thing.
Right. Quick question. If I click this X, is that just going to boot you?
Try it.
You should try it, but you go down to the blacklist if you see that there.
Nice. And then can I unblacklist Brent?
Yep.
And then you join back automatically. And just a random like requirement question: if when I do remove him and put him into the black book, does that? I'm assuming there's no reversing of payments or anything; those are already there.
No. Cool. He would just not be paid out. Like, let's say you want to not pay.
Oh, bro, don't knock out WAGME, Brent. Come on, bro.
Got it. So now, if I were to distribute another 0.1 ETH, it just would ignore. It would ignore Brent.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Should do it just to confirm it.
All right, let's just double check. Actually, I want to see. Whatever. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I wonder what mine says when.
No, it would be the top one. I would.
Okay, so I got it. Interesting. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
So technically, I'm X'd out, right?
Yeah.
So when I look at it, it shows on my screen as I'm signed into like WAGME, Brent. It shows. It does not show me X'd out.
Yeah, it doesn't do that for your side, just because like you're not permanently doing it for everyone who wants to be a host, right? So
Is
you
there-
and I can see all the payouts even as like a user that was X'd out. And then in there, if I were to check every one of them, I'm sure I would confirm that I was not on that. But someone that is X'd out wouldn't necessarily know they were X'd out. I'm just making observations. That's it.
Quick question on the transaction hash that I just did. Is there a reason why there's only one address in the two, whereas like the other transactions are that's the
I
same?
think it's still loading.
There it is. Got it. Cool. That makes sense. It's cool. There it is. Got it. No worries.
Nice.